Killing me. I don't know what to do. What's a good angle?
I know, dear God. God forbid he takes himself seriously.
How do you change the camera angle?
Right here.
Oh.
No, wait.
Flop culture.
Take a peek over the shoulder. What you looking at?
Two really great Asia records.
That's pretty awesome.
Steve Howe from Yes. That was one of his other bands.
I love the covers on those.
Oh yeah, Asia was great, man.
That's something I miss about like records and stuff that you just don't see anymore. At least I feel like you don't. Is like the record, like the cover art's not as cool as it used to be.
Exactly. Prime example. Average Live Band.
Look at that butt.
Look at that butt.
Look at that butt.
No, nobody gives a shit about making their covers look cool anymore.
No, it's just who can have the latest single. Doobie Brothers, Mama's in the Pot. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a classic album cover too. The dude actually who did this album cover was the same dude who the Eagles specifically got. I know you don't give a shit about the Eagles.
Don't.
That specifically got to do the first Eagles cover because of how much they liked the Mamas and the Papas cover. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he used to get like really big into like peyote tea and stuff and get like really high before they would do photo shoots. So that they would like be in the moment or
That sounds very 70s,
It was
60s and 70s.
It was very 70s.
That's the people that don't, merchants don't carry credit card. I said it's a proven fact that these people, 37% more money than they charge.
Oh, they do.
Because they don't think twice about it.
Exactly. It's numbers and books.
It's like bars and don't take credit cards. I'm like,
You're into the skid.
And then he said, you know,
Oh, I didn't know you knew the lyrics to this song.
Yeah. I speak many languages.
Oh, you'll love that.
Eddie Money.
You love Eddie Money.
I do love Eddie Money. R.I.P.
Yeah, that's a great record too. And there's not much that he can't play of Michael Hedges. The dude's incredible. Which he's passed away, but yeah, Michael Hedges.
Isn't there?
No.
Oh.
No, Michael
I was
Hedges.
about to say, why are you just now telling me this?
Dags, I didn't want to make you sad, but
I mean, I know I'm not like really close with him or not, but I know him enough to like if he was gone, like yeah, like. I thought that's what you were saying. I was like, wait, is this how you're gonna break that to me? Like,
I would have definitely not done it right now.
I was gonna say, it's like I know that me and Sydney aren't really like tight friends, but and you two are. But I figured you'd at least been like, hey man,
That'd have been my buddy guy.
I don't know if you know this or not, but I thought I'd let you know. Just
Right. I thought I'd just drop this ball on
Yes.
you. We're having a good day.
I seriously thought you just like gave me some bad news. I was like, wow, that just ruined the afternoon.
Man, Dags thought you died.
So I really need you to watch this episode.
So I really need you to just at least pop in and be like, he's not dead.
Like he's not dead. this song.
Why do these have to be remasters? Hey, you know what sucks is I'll look at them every time we're here, and I get bummed out every time that they're not original.
Well, it's no surprise that Juice doesn't like remastered Rush. Because what's wrong with the original mix? Nothing.
Nothing. Like there, that'd be a great one.
That's
Roll the
awesome.
Bones.
That's just a cool cover.
It's a great
It's a really
cover.
cool cover.
Yeah, it's a great cover. This is a really great album. Grace Under Pressure. A lot of people don't really like it because of how digital it was. You know,
Kind of like Alex.
Getty had gone. Well, yeah, Alex was not. Actually,
She's like, I'm not even on the bloody thing.
the one that Alex hates the most.
Power Windows, ain't it?
He despises.
Well, he's like
this
barely on it, ain't he?
Yeah, he despises this record, which actually makes me feel bad. I really like this record, but
What's that one have on it?
the big hit would be like The Big Money.
Okay.
But Marathon was really great. Territories was great. Mystic Rhythms was super cool.
I'm trying to have a little cool scenic shots of it.
Yeah, this album was just a banger all around. I really like Power Windows. I get why Alex doesn't like Power Windows. I understand it. I just don't agree.
Yeah.
Now,
You still think it's a great record, but well, I mean, he just felt left out.
we've touched on this before. This is the only Rush record that I genuinely look at and go,
Hold Your Fire. Yeah, you've said that several times.
but what sucks.
I think you've even told me you're like, this is the only record I won't argue with somebody over. You're like, that record sucks.
I
Like,
will
it
not,
does.
because look at how many songs are on it. There's 2 good ones and they're one after the other.
Focus on that.
Force 10 and Time Stand Still. Both of those are great. Everything past it, not so good.
Right.
Like Neil wrote this
I feel like
song-
Time Stand Still is probably like the big track
Oh,
off
for
that
sure,
album.
off of that. Neil was really big into riding his bicycle across like Africa and China at the time, and he wrote this song all about like Chinese culture called Tai Shan, and it came off very weird
How do you remember all this stuff?
because I spent a lot of time not making friends and thought.
I mean, I
Rush were
did
my
too, but all I
friends.
got was depression.
I came out on a shitty deal. Preference thing.
Look at that.
Joe, you
Juice is
got
wearing
any
the worm.
thoughts on Nirvana?
Not my wheelhouse. But I agree with, I heard you saying about people's voices being very subjective preference. Very subjective.
Yeah, you
It's
can't.
like some people don't like a violin sound than other people. It's
But
all
other people
taste.
might love it.
Right. and
That's
they
true.
like a tighter sound or a fatter
Mhm.
sound.
Absolutely. It is, like you said, it is subjective in terms of what some people might think is, you know, crass or not talented or whichever they want to describe it as. And actually, it's just, well, maybe it's not your cup of tea, man.
Well, that totally fits for me, especially with Nirvana, because like the thing that's always made me like him is I always thought he was a good songwriter.
Right.
Like I always thought they wrote better songs in general, as opposed to having one skill that set them apart from anybody else. It was just they wrote good songs.
Right. It was post Neil passing away, and it was an interview with, I believe it was Ultimate Guitar, and they asked Alex about, you know, what music are you playing and stuff, and he says, I have not even picked up my guitar since Neil passed away. I have no desire to play.
That's sad.
And that broke my heart, man, because, like, I get it.
I wonder if that's how Getty feels. He's not played. So I kind of figured out of all of them, Getty'd be the one that kept going, even if it was with a new band. You know.
It's really not. He just, but and I get it. Both of them.
Well, if you were in a band with somebody for
They
that
were
long,
bandmates for such a long time, but they were genuinely family. Like those dudes were best friends. They talked all the time and stuff, and I don't know, man. It was just so sad that the both of them. And for me as a fan in general, I mean, I'm always going to be a Rush fan for the band, and on top of the influence, like I wouldn't have played music, or I probably would have played music, I figure, because, you know, it's a musical family, but I don't think I would have played and liked what I liked when I did, and when I liked it, had it not been for Rush.
right? I feel you. I think there's some B footage.
Yeah.
Let's just look through the titles.
FlopCulture.